Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kinggoken. Welcome to another episode of the Kinggoken Show. On this episode of the Kinggoken Show, I'm streaming Naruto Storm 4 for the very first time on this channel in, I'm going to say, over a year. Because the last time I played this game, it was by request. Okay, and that's why I put it on the stream. So I'm going to say it's been about a year since then that I've had this game on my YouTube channel. A game that, a game that I thought that my viewing audience really liked and really enjoyed. But maybe I was mistaken. Haven't had this game on my channel in a long time. I thought I would saw more people come on through. So far, I've only seen 3 people. 3 people, that's it? That's all I got is 3 people for Naruto Storm. I mean, I guess that's where we're at, man. That is where we are at. I was kind of hoping things would be a little different from yesterday's stream, because I did a stream yesterday. I was playing Overwatch. And I think like 2 days before that, I was playing Monster Hunter World. And I was like, okay, well, a lot of people didn't come for those games. Maybe they might want to check out Naruto Storm. I was wrong. Holy cow. Did not think I would be wrong about that. I thought I had my audience figured out, but I guess I don't. So, for anyone watching this stream, what kind of video games do you like? What kind of things do you enjoy watching? What kind of things do you enjoy listening to? What do you find entertaining? You gotta let me know in the comment section of the videos and on the live streams. Although, not sure about the live streaming thing. Not too sure about it, especially with the reception I've been getting lately for the live streams. When I was already kind of leaning towards not doing these anymore, I kind of thought people would have maybe made more of an effort to show up for the streams. But like I said, I'm getting a lot of things wrong. I'm just misreading things. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should do a different game, man. Maybe because it's not anime, they didn't check it out. Doing an anime game stream, it's the same story. So I'm kind of like back at square one once again. Do I want to keep streaming or do I want to do something else? Like that's what I'm thinking right now, man. That's what I'm thinking. But that's what the Kinggoken Show is. That's what this stream is. That's what this show is. I say what's on my mind and I play whatever I want to play. But today I feel like doing something special for my YouTube audience. But just like what I said, doesn't seem to matter if it's anime or if it's something else. It's going to be kind of the same story. So as far as streaming goes, I'm still kind of like, maybe I should just stop streaming. I'm just saying, maybe I should just stop streaming. And once again, okay, so I see some people actually talking now. Okay, so just stream Storm more consistently, bro, and do some tournaments. I don't know if that's going to work. If people don't want to come to a live stream of Naruto Storm, they're definitely not going to watch a well-produced tournament of the game. Like that should be kind of obvious, man. And I hate to say that too, but that's where we're at. That is where we are at, man. And I just asked the people that are at the stream, hey, what kind of stuff do you like? What do you find entertaining? And they gave me no answer. So once again, people are stonewalling me, no selling, and not doing anything to help me make my channel better for them. So it is what it is. This will probably be the last time this game is streamed, and maybe the last time I streamed period on my channel. Like, I tried to make it work. I tried to give my viewing audience some actual content instead of just doing, scans and trailers. I want to do some original content, stuff that you can only find here, but I guess people don't want that. And I gotta go by what the views tell me. When I put out the video for that Ninja Tribes this week, that got hundreds of views on it. I did a stream of Monster Hunter World, it just barely got to 100 views after being up for 2 days on my channel. So that kind of tells me, hey, maybe I should just do what I said I was going to do anyway, was just be a news channel. So maybe that's what I'm going to do. Outer Worlds. That game is on, isn't that game on Xbox Game Pass? I think it is. It's supposed to come out tomorrow, I believe. Like, officially it comes out tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play it if it's on Xbox Game Pass, which I have that on PC, by the way, because I don't have an Xbox One. I have a gaming PC. If it comes out on Xbox Game Pass on PC, I'm definitely gonna, I'm gonna download the game because it's been getting a lot of praise. Seems like it's gonna be a great game, but I have to see for myself how good it actually is. Okay, yes, yeah, the game's on Game Pass, so that means it's coming out tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna give that a shot. Another game comes out tomorrow as well, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I will be checking that out. And that's like the main one. I mean, there are other games coming out tomorrow, but that's like the main one. Call of Duty and this Outer Worlds. Okay, I see Sneak Mode Gaming. He's saying, "What's up, King? What's up, Sneak Mode Gaming?" See, Modern Warfare, I wasn't really that excited for the game until after I played the beta. I thought the beta was fun. So that's the main reason why I'm getting the full game. Because I had a good time with the beta. It was a lot of fun, although the map that I played on, the main mode I played was like the one with like the most map players you can have. I forgot what the total number was, but it's a big map with a lot of players on it. It kind of gave me... kind of remind me a little bit of Battlefield. But anyway, I thought it was fun. That's why I'm buying the full game when it comes out tomorrow. And Outer Worlds, I'll be downloading that to my computer once it's available. All right, I see Game Hamster. He's saying hi. What's up? Chat's already more active than it was yesterday. Just gonna point that out. Yesterday's stream, it was like a ghost town. Legit. It's like I was talking to myself for most of that stream. It's available for Game Pass now. They put it out already? I don't see it on here. I'm actually checking right now too. Like, I have the Xbox app on my PC, so I can. Yeah, it's like it's saying the most recent game is this Lonely Mountains Downhill, Saints Row 4, Felix the Reaper, Stellaris. Maybe I gotta type it in. Oh, wait a second. It's already on here. It's already out. Yeah, he was right. It's already out. Well, actually, no, it's saying to pre-install. Never mind. It comes out today at 6 p.m. where I live. But okay. I'll go ahead and have that pre-installed. So I'll be able to play that later tonight then. I hope it's good. And I know my computer can run it. So it's... but yeah, I hope it's a good game. Let's see, Anthony Michaela. Anyway, he said Storm 4. Yeah, this is Naruto Storm 4, man. The game that I haven't streamed on my channel in I'm gonna say about a year. It's been a year since this has been on my channel. It's a game that was retired. It was basically just collecting dust in my massive gaming collection because I have hundreds of games, physical and digital. Just gonna point that out. But yeah, I have a huge collection of games, and this game was collecting dust. And I felt like doing a stream, and I was like, what game should I stream? So I was like, hey, why don't I stream Naruto Storm, man, just to see if people show up for Naruto Storm. And it was looking kind of bad at first, but it seems like we're getting more people. So I guess it takes a while for, I don't know, for the notification to hit everybody, I guess. But it seems like we're getting more people now. Which is good. Which is good. Do I remember Naruto Storm Revolution? Yes. I was actually going to stream that game. I was like, I should stream Storm Revolution, but then I was like, no, just stream Naruto Storm 4. I still got Storm Revolution, and I actually have 2 copies of Storm Rev, physical and digital. My digital copy is it's the UK version of Storm Revolution because it was given to me by Namco Bandai Games. Okay, so I could participate in their Naruto YouTuber tournament. You know, this is back when my channel had a little juice, right? So they got me into that tournament because the game wasn't out yet in the US, but it came out in the UK before it came out in the US. So I got to download the game, and I had the game days before it came out in the US. I was able to do videos and stuff, but it was kind of cool that I got the game early. But anyway, the Storm Revolution wasn't a terrible game. I did like the Ninja World Tournament, and I liked the Mecha Naruto story, which you can watch on my channel. I got the full thing on my channel, the Mecha Naruto story. If you've never seen it, you should check it out. It's not bad. Game Hamster is saying, do online please. I love your channel. Yeah, my channel's pretty tight, man. It's pretty tight. And like I said, once upon a time ago, this channel had some juice, man. It had some popularity. Lots of people watching, thousands of views on the videos, hundreds of likes. And now it's like, it's just Kinggoken, right? It's just some guy. Kind of weird how that works, but it is what it is, man. Like, you can't control that stuff. You cannot control popularity. I wish I could control that, but you can't. So this is Naruto Storm 4 for those who do not know, for anyone who may have just joined. This is the Naruto Storm 4, the last Naruto Storm game that's been released. I know that there's been another Naruto game since, right? There's been the Shinobi Striker, which actually streamed right here on this channel, but people acted like they didn't care about the game. So that game got retired fast after only after 5 sessions. So 5 live streams, it was gone. It was retired, which is fast for a Naruto game, but people just weren't into it. So now there hasn't been like after Shinobi Strikers, there really hasn't been anything except for this Naruto Ninja Tribes game, which is coming out later this year for mobile and for PC, right? So it's going to be on your phone, and you can play it on your computer, which I think is cool. I'll most likely be playing the game on my iPad, and maybe on my PC. It depends, okay, how the game performs, like what it looks like. Is it going to be a lot better on PC? Most likely, but I don't know. Like, if it's the same, I'm probably just going to play it on my iPad. Ask Pew for help. PewDiePie? I'm assuming he's talking about PewDiePie. Yeah, man. He's definitely not going to help a guy like me. Like, I'm too far down the ladder, man. If I was higher up, if I had more popularity, hey, maybe maybe. Like if I was pulling like 100K views per video, maybe. But I'm like, I'm scraping the bottom. I shouldn't be, but like I said, it is what it is. I can't control that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think I saw two people say something about Storm 5. Yeah, Sneak Mode Gaming and now so I can't pronounce his name. Vinwood. Yeah, I'll just call him Vinewood or Vinwood. Storm 5 I heard will come out, and then Sneak Mode Gaming, he was saying there was a hit. He probably meant to say hint that we're getting a Storm 5. I don't know about that. I really don't know. I mean, if they make a Storm 5, it has to be CyberConnect 2 making the game. And I thought they were done with Naruto Storm. I mean, they walked away like after Storm 4, like they were done. Like they did Storm 4, they put out the DLC, and they started working on the Final Fantasy 7 remake. But then they got taken off that project, and we know now that they're working on the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which comes out in like 3 months. Yeah, I'm gonna say in about 3 months or so. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The game's not looking bad. The graphics do remind me a little bit of Naruto Storm 1. Like if you look at the art style, like the way like the game looks, it looks a lot like Naruto Storm 1. Like the way they did the cell shading. Just my own personal opinion. Just my own personal opinion. But anyway, if you have Naruto Storm 4, if you have Naruto Storm 4 on PS4, you're more than welcome to play on stream. Because I really have no like intention of playing anyone or playing any matches, because I do not play this game anymore. The last time I actually played this game was like back when it first came out. Like I was playing on a regular basis. I was doing live ranked. I was doing the tournaments. And then, after that stuff kind of dried up on my channel, I kind of stopped playing the game. Yeah, if they do make a Naruto Storm 5, it will be like a Boruto game, most likely. They may call it Boruto Storm, Or maybe they might call it Naruto Storm 5. Like, maybe they would just call it Naruto Storm 5, But they'll have, like, Boruto, like, on the cover of the game. And speaking of that, I still haven't watched the anime of Boruto. I haven't read the manga. So like, there's a whole lot I don't know about how things are in the Naruto world now, because I haven't been keeping up with it. Like after Naruto ended, like that's kind of where I stopped at. Just saying. But yeah, if they really are making Naruto Storm 5, they should put it out on next gen. So it needs to be like a PS5 game. It needs to be, a next Xbox game. Because I don't know the name of the new Xbox console. Actually, I don't think it has an actual name yet. But we do know that the next PlayStation is called PlayStation 5. So that's where they should put Storm 5 if they do it. So they could take advantage of the hardware. Give us the best graphics we've ever seen for an anime game. And do some stuff that they've never done before to make the gameplay more captivating. Make the gameplay more appealing, to a wider audience, and try to capture some of that Dragon Ball Fighter audience as well. Add a lot of deep gameplay mechanics to the actual gameplay, and that'll hook people for a long time. They can't make it easy to play. They gotta. I mean, they can still have that in there, but they still gotta add a way to like make the gameplay deeper. Am I playing Jump Force? Not on an active basis. The most, like, Jump Force, I played that a lot when it first came out, because I was doing the story mode. I even did some live streams of Jump Force. And then I stopped playing it, I come back to it when a new DLC character comes out. Which I think the next one, well, we know the next one is Madara Uchiha. We just don't know when he's coming out. But I think he's coming out this year, I'm pretty sure. And then the next guy after Madara, I talked about this character on one of my other streams. There's a scam put out. Hitsugaya. I think I said that right. It's the guy from Bleach. Okay, it's the ice guy from Bleach. He's one of the. He's a Soul Reaper, obviously. He's one of the captains, I believe. I haven't watched Bleach in a long time, but he's one of the next. He's gonna be after Madara Uchiha. That's what I think, anyway. Yeah, Toshiro. I think I said that right, Toshiro. But yeah, he's after Madara because they put out a scan of the character, and the scan talks about what his moves are, but I think that's about it. Not really a whole lot there. That's why I didn't do it as a video. I talked about it on a stream instead because there's not really like a whole lot of information. It's just what his moves are and his character model. I mean, he doesn't look bad. I mean, Jump Force has good graphics, in my opinion. But yeah, the next time I stream Jump Force, yeah, I'll play viewers on stream, and it's gonna be probably when Madara comes out, the same week. It's gonna be the same day. Just gonna be honest, it's gonna be the same day. When I stream Jump Force, it's when Madara Uchiha comes out. Yeah, so Hitsugaya, however you say it. Okay, I think I said it right the first time. Madara, Law, Grimjo. And that's it. There's no one else coming unless they do like a season pass, like a second season pass of Jump Force DLC characters. And also, just gonna put it out there for those who have Naruto Storm 4, you could play on stream. I forgot to open a lobby, but you could play on stream. I'm not gonna play because I don't play this game. I only put the stream on or put this game on because I was like, hey, my audience might like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my audience might like this instead of Monster Hunter World or Overwatch. Like they might actually like this. So that's why I'm streaming this instead of those games. Season 2 is confirmed. Did not know that. Okay, so Season 2 of Jump Force, of DLC characters, there's a lot they can do there. But I'm not going to buy that unless unless all the characters are good. Or I may just buy one of the new characters. Like, it depends on who they're going to add to the game. And they have a large roster to pull from. So it could be interesting to see who they put into the game. Very interesting. Yeah, I think they should put in a JoJo character. Maybe one, right? Because there's only 2 in the game. There's only 2 JoJo characters in Jump Force right now, so they should add a 3rd one. They should put a 3rd one in. Yeah, they should listen to the fans. Maybe they should poll the fans and just and based on those results, make DLC characters from that list. I think it could work. And I'm sure the fans will pick the right characters to add to the game. Oh yeah, but anyway, we got an open lobby right here on Naruto Storm. It's wide open, man. Anyone can join this, and I'm pretty sure that if you go on Naruto Storm 4 right now, this might be the only lobby that's open on the game because no one else is playing this, right? At least I don't think no one else is playing this right now. No one else is hosting lobbies. But then again, like I said, I could be mistaken. I didn't check. I probably should have did that before I made this lobby. I probably should have looked to see what is the online population like for Naruto Storm 4. 3 years after its release. This game came out in 2016, right? So, 3 years? What is it like now? Is it a ghost town? Is it alive and kicking? Is it more alive than the Kill la Kill fighting game that came out recently? Because that game already has a tiny online population from my own personal experience. Kind of curious to see what this one is like now. I see Six Paths. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for making it out to the stream today. I appreciate that. Will there ever be a Naruto Storm Revolution? I'm guessing he's asking, will there ever be a Naruto Storm Revolution stream? I'm guessing that's what he's asking. I don't know. Do people want to see that? Okay, we got sneak mode. He's the only one in. Does anyone else want to play? Yeah, I know you might be busy since you're a YouTuber, and then it cut off. Some guy said howdy. Hey, people actually send me messages now. What's going on? I was only yesterday. I was playing Overwatch, but no one messaged me when I was playing that. just gonna point that out. But the whole message, it didn't show the whole thing. Okay, we got Sasuke Eternal S. Okay, so we actually got, 2 people in here. Well, 3 people technically. Anyone else that wants to join, you can slither on in and get into this, man. It's wide open. I'm trying to think, who would be a really good DLC character for Jump Force? Who would be really good to add to the game? Oh, man, I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think of someone really, really good, man. Someone that could shake things up a bit. Because I think Jump Force has enough Dragon Ball characters. So, I'm trying to think, man. Besides Dragon Ball. Besides Naruto. Because the game already has enough Naruto characters in it. Although I think they should add Sakura. Just saying, it's just kind of weird that they left her out. I think she should be in there. Just my own personal opinion. But besides Naruto and besides Dragon Ball, I mean, JoJo, there are a lot of characters they could take from JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What is my favorite stand in JoJo? Star Platinum. He's my favorite one, and he's already in the Jump Force. Yeah, he's my favorite one. Game Hamster is asking, people miss this game? Maybe only me? I don't know. I don't know if people miss Naruto Storm. But if they actually did make a new Naruto Storm game, I think people would be excited about it. There would be a lot of hype. You'll see a lot of YouTubers probably would hype it up, and they're gonna say it's gonna be the best Naruto Storm game ever. Like, they're gonna hype up to be the next big thing. If they were to announce a new Naruto Storm game. But yeah, sneak mode, you can go ahead like skip me. And then you and Sasuke Eternal, you could fight each other. And this could be like one of the first matches shown of Naruto Storm 4 on my channel in over a year. Yeah, Revolution was... I didn't think it was too bad. I like the Ninja World Tournament, and I still think that it's kind of a missed opportunity that they didn't try to make the Ninja World Tournament like an online mode. I don't know why they didn't do that with Naruto Storm 4. They could have found a way to bring that mode over to this game, and made it work, right? Because I think that would have been pretty interesting to do that. Instead of doing 2-on-2 matches, you have 4 players fighting at the same time. Like that would have been cool. That would have been very cool, man. First Naruto Storm match on my channel in a year, man. Like I said, I think it's been a year. I keep saying it a year, but I'm pretty sure it's been like a year since the last time any Naruto Storm gameplay has been on this YouTube channel. Alright, we have Mikoto-san. I guess he just joined the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Hope you enjoy the show, man. We're just chilling, hanging out while looking at this Naruto Storm for a little bit here. Oh, so let me know how loud the game is. I didn't go and adjust the volume of the game, so I don't know if it's too loud or if it's too low. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Okay, yeah, I missed most of the match. I should have set this to 2 rounds, by the way. I don't know why I put it as 1 round. It should have been on 2. But it is what it is, man. That was quick. I was actually typing stuff. I missed, like, the last bit of the match. Okay, we got Adam Dead 13, so we got another person that joined. More and more people are they're joining, man. More and more people are coming. That's good. That is good. Like I said, when I first turned the stream on, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. But more people are showing up. People talking in chat, man. I hope everyone's having fun. But yeah, this is wide open to anyone watching this live stream. Okay, all you gotta do is go into your PS4, search for Endless Lobbies, and this is probably going to be the only Endless Lobby that's up. Just being honest, this is probably going to be the only one you're going to see on the list, because I don't think anyone else is playing this game right now. And if they are, and I know I've said this already on stream, but if they are, I'm going to be very surprised. Very shocked. Am I planning to bring Smash stream? I don't know. Do people want to watch me play Smash Brothers Ultimate? Because if they do, I'll do a stream of it. The last time I did a stream of Smash Brothers Ultimate was it was a while ago. I did the online tournament, while playing as the new DLC character. That's the last time that I've done anything with the game on my channel. I thought it was a fun stream. I'm not sure how other people thought of it. Not sure what they thought of the stream, but I thought it was fun. Doing Naruto gameplay, man. It's been a long time, man. Now some people they may click on this stream and they can I guess they could assume things about the title of the stream because I call the stream "A Storm Is Coming." Now you could think, well, if you read that title, you could easily think that okay, Kinggoken is talking about Naruto Storm 5 or the possibility of there being a Naruto Storm 5, and that is actually not a bad conclusion to come to, because one guy, when they joined the stream, when I first turned the stream on, a guy joined and he was like, oh, I thought this was about Naruto Storm 5. So like I already had one guy kind of already say, oh well, I thought he was gonna like reveal some information, or I thought I found something big in regards to, you know, the next Naruto Storm game, because we already know about the next Naruto game. It's Ninja Tribes. That comes out later this year, and I will be doing coverage of that game when it comes out. So I hope people check it out. Hope people find it entertaining. Hope people find it enjoyable. I don't know what kind of game it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a gacha game. I don't know if it's going to be like I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, for mobile games, a lot of those games have gacha like mechanics in it. So like you really can't get around it. It probably may have something like that in it, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, the game is also going to be on PC as well, so you won't have to play it on your phone. You can play it on your computer. I don't know if it's going to have like controller support. I don't know, because I don't even know what the game is going to actually play like. I mean, there are some descriptions of it, but like that's not the same as actually playing it yourself. So I don't know what it's actually going to play like until it actually comes out. I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably going to come out in December. Maybe late November is my guess, but it could come out sooner than that, and that would be great if it does. You know, it give me some content to put out. Yeah, this match is very laggy. It's lag city, man. What do you guys think of this Naruto gameplay besides the, you know, the laggy footage? What do you think of the gameplay, man? Do you guys think these are good Naruto Storm players? Man, these guys fighting hard, man. Fighting like money is on the line. They're fighting like it's Evo. And like they're fighting for the championship. I used to play Ninja Blazing. Like when it first came out, I even did like videos of it. I did like, well, not videos, but I did live streams. I did 2 live streams of Ninja Blazing. Or actually, no, it may have been a video. But anyway, it was when it first came out. I was playing it. I was like, hey, this isn't bad, man. You know, it reminded me a little bit of Dokkan Battle, but not exactly like Dokkan Battle. It's its own thing. Young Gamer NL, he's asking, can he join? Yeah, this is wide open to everybody watching the stream. That's why I'm doing the stream. It's wide open. Anyone can join. Anyone can be a part of the stream, man. Anyone can join. It's wide open, as you can see. But who knows, man? Maybe over time it's going to get full. It may get full before I end the stream. That would be surprising. Because, you know, this game, it's an old game. This game came out in 2016. It's an old Naruto fighting game. You know, this game actually sold pretty well. For those who don't know, this game sold pretty well. So like I said, it wouldn't really surprise me if Cyber Connect 2, you know, after Dragon Ball Z Kakarot comes out, that Cyber Connect 2 announces Naruto Storm 5. I wouldn't be surprised. But like I said earlier, if they do Naruto Storm 5, it needs to be on PS5. It needs to be on the next Xbox. It needs to be on whatever the next Nintendo console is. You know, because it's definitely not going to be able to run on a Switch if they're making Storm 5 for PS5. And that's if they're doing that. And that's what I want them to do. I don't want Storm 5 to be a PS4 game. I want it to be next gen. You know, so we can get graphics that we've never seen before for an anime fight-in video game. I want to see what that would look like. And imagine what like, if you look at the specs, like imagine what they can do. Because they've already shown the specs of what the PS5 is. See, C50P, he's in the chat. C50P is a really, really good fighting game player. Okay, now he's fought in my online tournaments on this game a long time ago, but he's a really good fighting game player, man. He's really good at Dragon Ball Fighters. He's good at the cross tag, Blaze Blue cross tag fighting game. He's good at Mortal Kombat 11. Like any fighting game he plays, he's really good at. Like the guy is a legit beast. You know, like way better than that Sir Asa guy. I don't know if you guys remember Sir Asa 6, the guy that fought in my tournaments a long time ago. But C50P, he's like on a whole different level, man. Like C50P would give a guy like Sonic Fox a run for his money. Switch Pro, yeah. You see, that's what I wanted Nintendo to do. Like to put up the Nintendo Switch Lite, I wanted them to do a Switch Pro, something that would compete with PS4. But if they did make a Switch Pro, like a couple of years from now, I would want it to be on par with, you know, whatever the current systems are. So if PS5 is out, I want the Switch Pro to be close to being as powerful as PS5 or as powerful as the Xbox, the next Xbox, whatever that's called. I don't think it even has a name yet, but should be pretty exciting. If you like video games, man, the next gen, and it's literally right around the corner, you should be pretty excited about the possibilities of what they can do. I'll admit that the current gen, it hasn't been as impressive as I thought it was going to be at first. You know, it's been a lot of remasters of games from last gen. I got a friend request from Young Gamer NL. Yeah, I told him he can join if he wants. It's wide open to anybody watching the stream. He wants an invite. I mean, I could do that. He can't find the room, I guess. I mean, I think I'm the only guy doing an endless lobby on this. So that's... Yeah, guys, smash that like button. It helps the channel out a great deal, believe it or not. Like, that stuff actually matters. That's why even, you know, super popular YouTubers who get like 100K views on their video, they still ask their viewership to drop the like button. They still ask them to smash that like button because it actually matters. So, you know. T Still. Oh, yeah, he was at my stream yesterday, T Still. What's up, man? Thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, he was saying release Persona 5 Arena Ultimax, scrap the dancing games. He's right. He's right about that. Is he good at Street Fighter? C50P, he's good at Street Fighter. I think I played him on Street Fighter. Pretty sure I have. But yeah, C50P, the dude is a legit beast on fighting games. And I was saying earlier, he could give Sonic Fox a run for his money in any fighting game that's out right now. I'm just being honest. The guy, he's that good, man. He's like on a whole different level. I can't put song requests on because I'm streaming through PS4, but if I was streaming through my computer, song requests could work. I could put it on there. You could request any song, and it would play on stream. A pretty cool feature. C50P, he's good on Smash Brothers too. Yeah, he's good on Smash Brothers too. Tell them in chat. C50P, tell them in chat how good you are on the fighting games. He's very good at any fighting game that I played him on. Sasuke Eternal's AFK. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Seku McKenzie. I know I said the first name wrong. Hosting Naruto tournaments with me. I don't know if I'm gonna do Naruto tournaments. It depends on if people want to see it. And I don't know if people want to see tournaments on this channel. Well, what happened? What happened? Anyway, I don't know if people want to see tournaments on this channel or not because I've brought up the subject quite a few times about doing tournaments. I was like, hey, let's do a tournament on Dragon Ball Fighters. Nothing that's really come or nothing that's really happened in regards to that. I say, hey, let's do a tournament on Jump Force, and people didn't seem to be into doing that, which I thought was kind of odd. Who do I main on Smash? Or T Steels asks C50P, who does he main? On Smash Brothers, I play a variety of characters. I do like to use Mario, Donkey Kong, Simon, the guy from Castlevania, the guy with the whip. I think that's it. Okay, Mario, Donkey Kong, Simon. Yeah, I think those are the ones I really like using. I mean, I could use any character for the most part, but those are the ones I like using the most when I play the game. The DLC characters, they've been okay. Like, I was using Hero for a little bit, but I think he's a little too overpowered for his own good. And when you face Hero players, a lot of them just like to use the menu super attacks. The moves that can instantly kill you. Those super powerful moves. Like, they all play the same, man. They run from you, then they use the menu ability, and then it's like, okay. And like, even if I'm bodying the dude the whole match, all I gotta do is get lucky and have the right move there, and I lose. That happened a few times. Did I get Overwatch on Switch? I'm probably not gonna buy it on Switch. Probably not. I already have Overwatch. I have it on PC, and I have it on PS4. No reason to buy it on Switch. It just doesn't really look all that good, and there's some issues with it. Black Ops 4, they're downloading the patch for that. Interesting. Am I getting Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? Yes, I'm gonna have that day one. I may purchase the Ultimate Edition. The $200 edition of the game, the one that comes with the statue. I may get that. And I've done that before too. I've done that with Dragon Ball Universe 2 when that came out. I bought the Ultimate Edition or whatever, the most expensive edition of the game that came with the statue, and it's still in its case. Like, I've never taken it out of its case. It's just cool to have that statue. Like, if one day I want to have it propped up somewhere, I can just have that sitting around. Lord Bruno. Hey, I see Bruno! He's saying CPT is trash at all fighting games. Well, I mean, I know that Bruno is kidding, but CPT is a beast. He's a legit beast at fighting games. Would I sniff Hinata's butt? Probably not. Just saying. There you go. You got it. Get back. No way. Let's go. No way. Take over for it. I'll help. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has a special edition, man. It's like a $200 collector's edition. It comes with a statue and some other stuff as well. That's the one that I might purchase. It was actually in the trailer. I think it was in one of the trailers for the game. Yes, I have two PSN accounts. I'm not going to change the default 1000 mainly because changing a PSN name it affects certain things, and I'll just rather just leave it alone. But if I did change the default 1000 name, it would probably be something like Kinggoken or something like that. Like it's going to be King with a space and then Goken, or maybe King with a hyphen and then Goken. If I were to rename the default 1000, even though I wanted default 1000 to actually be Kinggoken, which is the PSN name that I have right here. But this is, obviously a different PSN account. But my original account, I wanted it to be Kinggoken. But when I tried to use that name, it told me that the name was taken. But it was just an issue with PSN that day when I registered, because I was anxious to get on and just play some online matches on my brand spanking new PS3, because I bought my PS3 when they were like $500. PS3 used to be very expensive. It used to be $600 at launch. So I waited a while, bought it when it was $500, and I wanted to get online. I was just anxious to get online, so I was like, I'll just change my PSN name later. But then you can't change it until now. So I was kind of stuck with default 1000. Let's see here. But yeah, this lobby, it's wide open to anybody watching. Anyone watching. What about Sakura's bro? Her bro? She has a brother? Did I forget about that? What? I must have forgot about that. Did I get Code Vein? No. No, but actually, you know what I might do? What I might do is I might actually, I might get that tomorrow. I was going to buy 2 games tomorrow. I was going to buy Call of Duty Modern Warfare, jeez, and and I was going to buy Medieval, which is a remake of an old PS1 game. But after looking at the IGN review of Medieval, it's kind of convinced me to kind of pass on the game. And because I played the demo, and what they were talking about in the review kind of mirrored, man, it kind of reflected on what I thought about the demo. That it felt like I was playing an old game. Like, it didn't feel like they tried to modernize the game for current, generation. It plays like an old PS1 game with really good graphics. So I'm probably going to skip that. Instead, I'll get, in its place, I make it Code Vein. It's a possibility. Oh, okay. I see what C50P meant to say. Like, would I sniff hers? Sakura's butt? Probably not. That's what C50P was asking. But C50P, tell people in the chat how good you are at fighting games, man. Tell them how good you are. I was telling them how good you are at the game, man. I was saying that you would even defeat guys like Sonic Fox. You would give him a run for his money. In these fighting games, any fighting game. It could be Sam's Show, Samurai Showdown. It could be this game. It could be Dragon Ball Fighters. It could be Smash Ultimate. It could be any game. It could be any game. It could be that Blaze Blue cross tag game. You know, that I was going to buy when it first came out, but then I was like, I don't know if that game is going to be popular or not. You know, it's like, I want to buy it. I want to buy a game that's kind of like a dead online. Like Kill the fighting game. And I wanted to get something that's going to have a big online community. A game that I can find matches in 2 seconds and I have to wait like 10 minutes for a match. Invite Gasoline Piccolo. He's not here. He is not here. Although, I mean, technically he doesn't have to physically be in the area. Like, we could just do something over Skype or whatever. Do voice chat. Like that. Like, that's one way I could have him on the show. Without him actually being physically here. But yeah. Gasoline Piccolo is my brother. For those who don't know, that's my brother. I had him on my stream a couple times. I had him on Mortal Kombat 11, And one time when I streamed Naruto Storm, he was on here. But yeah, let me know in the chat if the game is too loud. I was told that the volume is fine, but if it's not, you gotta let me know. Because when I go back and look at the stream, if I can barely hear my voice, I'm gonna transform into a Super Saiyan. All right, I'll go ahead and put it that way. But I see Infinity. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the show or the rest of the show. Did I download Call of Duty Mobile? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And like the funny thing about the game, like when it came out, I downloaded it, on my iPad, and then I tried to, I did the whole screen mirroring thing with my Apple TV. So I had Call of Duty Mobile up on my TV. I synced my PS4 controller with my iPad. I was like, all right, let's do this, man. Playing Call of Duty, but on my iPad, but I'm playing it on my TV. So I tried to play with my controller. It didn't work because for some reason, okay, now in the beta you could use a controller, but in the actual full release of Call of Duty Mobile, you can't use a controller. So that was disappointing. So I tried doing touch controls with it. I didn't like how it played with the touch controls. I'm just not used to playing a game like that using touch controls. So I'm gonna wait until they patch in like controller support, and then I'll probably get back on Call of Duty Mobile. But graphically, it didn't look bad. It looked like a PS3 Call of Duty game. Like that's how it looked to me anyway when I was playing it. Chat's funny, man. But Gasoline Piccolo, he's a funny dude. You guys should check out the streams where I have him on. It's only 2 streams, I believe. And the only reason why it was 2, because I had to convince him, like, a lot, basically, to get him to come on a second time. The first time he did it, he said he was nervous. I don't know why he was nervous, but he said he was nervous. On that first stream. On the second one, he wasn't as nervous, but I had to convince him a lot to come on. So we're playing Mortal Kombat, and it was fun. It was a very chill stream, very chill. Am I good at any COD game? I think I'm fairly decent at Call of Duty. I mean, I don't play the Call of Duty games as much though, like to be like a beast at the game. But I think I'm good enough. I can get massive kill streaks. I can destroy people left and right. Doesn't happen all the time though. Sometimes I get unlucky. Like I play on a map where a dude may be camping, and he keeps getting me over and over and over. Like that happens. That happens. Yeah, like when I get on Smash Brothers, usually I'm probably either doing single player content or I'm doing the online tournament mode. And I probably do maybe 1 or 2 tournaments and then get off. Like sometimes, like I've won a few tournaments on Smash Brothers Ultimate. I won quite a few. Like I screenshot every time I win, but yeah, I've won quite a few tournaments, man. Bodying people left and right. Gunvolt game. I have the Gunvolt Striker pack, which is like Gunvolt 1 and 2. Really good games. Reminds me a little bit of Mega Man. A little bit. Am I going to buy the new game? I might. I might, after when I finish Gunvolt 2, I may get the latest one that came out like I'm gonna say 3 weeks ago. Like it came out fairly recently on a Switch and PS4, and I think PC as well. But anyway, though, so is anyone here interested in doing a tournament on Dragon Ball FighterZ? Let me know in the chat. Or if you're interested in a tournament on Jump Force, let me know. You gotta let me know. Or I guess I could try to do a tournament on Naruto Storm 4 once again. Because the last tournament I did was like 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. It was an all-female Naruto Storm 4 tournament, and it was like the last one that I did. Then the series went dormant after that. I definitely can't stream that. Definitely cannot stream that here. And even over on Twitch, I wouldn't be able to stream that. I would get in trouble for that. Oh yeah, I forgot you can make polls, can't you? Like I could do like a channel post, and I think you can make polls on that. And I forgot about that feature. Like Flappy Bird kind of just reminded me about something. I'm going to do that after this stream is over. I'm going to do a channel post that's going to ask the people subscribe to this channel, because everyone should see the poll. What kind of tournament they would be interested in participating in or even watching. So that could be very interesting to see what those results are. If I get a lot of votes, that means there is interest in it, and I just didn't see the interest. You know, I didn't think it was there. But if there actually is interest, then hey, there could be a tournament on this, the game that we're watching right now. There could be a tournament on Dragon Ball FighterZ. There could be a tournament on Jump Force. A Bleach fighting game from Cyber Connect 2. It could work. I think it could. I'm trying to think. The last Bleach fighting game that came out, that was like a long time ago. Like, wasn't that way back on PSP? I think that was when the last one came out, was on PSP. Or was it Nintendo DS? I know Nintendo DS has Bleach fighting games, because I have one of them. And that one actually had online play as well. It probably doesn't work anymore, but it was kind of cool that they had online play for that. I see Conor McGregor. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. I may stream for another 15 minutes. Yeah, Bleach Heat the Soul. Yeah, that's what it was called. Bleach Heat the Soul for PSP. I've only ever played one of those games, and it was because it was a demo. Because those games never came out. They were never released outside Japan. So I know there was like a demo, and I played it on my PSP, but it was in Japanese. But I remember playing it, thinking, man, this is pretty good. Why won't they release this outside Japan? Like that always bugged me. There, like nowadays, there might be a very easy way to play those games, but you know, back then, probably not. Like, it was difficult. Importing it would have been, I think, too expensive. And then I don't think it would have worked on my my PSP. Like the actual physical game probably would not have worked on it, but it might have. It might. Now that I think about it. What is my opinion on the new Tokyo Ghoul game? I actually showed the trailer for, I think it's the latest trailer for the Tokyo Ghoul game. That was a while ago. The game looks okay. And I forgot when it comes out. I legit forgot. Like, isn't that coming out this year or is that next year? I think it's this year. I'll have to look at gameplay. Like when the full game is out, I'm gonna have to look at like reviews before I actually get that, because a game like that, you just don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. It could be good, but I kind of want to see what, you know, what fans of Tokyo Ghoul, like hardcore fans, think of the game. If they think it's good or if they think it's whack, that will convince me if I should take the plunge on Tokyo Ghoul. Although, like I said, from the trailer, it didn't look bad, but looks can be deceiving. But yeah, C50P was saying do a Strikers tournament. Shinobi Strikers tournament. I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, it might actually. Then do a Jump Force tournament, only for those who bought the Ultimate Edition. I actually bought that Ultimate Edition. It basically gave you like early access to the game. It gave you the season pass, and of course, a copy of the game itself. That was kind of a waste of money, to be honest. Like, I could have saved a little bit of money instead of buying that Ultimate Edition. I could have waited for the price to go down to get that. Okay, it comes out in December, the Tokyo Ghoul game. So it is coming out this year. So the thing is, like, I want to see what people's opinions are, but then I don't want to wait too long and miss out on, you know, getting some tractions, you know, from doing videos of the Tokyo Ghoul game. But, like, I'm kind of like in a not a good place, man. Like, I don't know if I want to buy it right away, but if I buy it right away, I can start doing videos right away. But then what if the game is whack? So then I'm stuck with the game. Like, that's kind of why I'm like, man, I don't know what I should do. I'm probably gonna end up buying it. Most likely. Am I going to stream Modern Warfare when I get it? I don't know. Do you guys want to watch me play Call of Duty Modern Warfare? The story mode? Actually, I'll probably do multiplayer and not do story mode. The story mode in the Call of Duty games, they're not bad, but they're really only good for like one playthrough, and that's pretty much it. Just my opinion, though. Yeah, speaking of Rock Lee was like one of the first characters I really liked in Naruto. He was like one of the first ones. If you go back and watch my really old Naruto Storm 2 videos, like, I'm playing as Rock Lee in those videos. Rock Lee was like one of the first ones I really liked. Kakashi was like right after that. Like right around the same time. I liked Kakashi and I liked Rock Lee. I liked them more than Naruto and Sasuke. Yeah, speaking of movesets in the previous Storm games, that's the biggest weakness that these Naruto Storm games have, is that it was a lot of copy-paste between the games. You know, if you go and play Storm 1, they had like a lot of, they had to make new combos for every character, and each character had 4 different combos. When you go to Storm 2, I think they took away a combo, and then they used a lot of the same stuff from Storm 1 And then it's kind of the same thing for each Naruto game after that. They just it seemed like they're taking away stuff, you know, and they didn't make any new combos for the characters, which is kind of lazy. Some people didn't care about that, but I noticed that because, you know, if you're doing content for a game, YouTube videos, you're gonna start noticing, hey, it's the same combos. Like they didn't really do anything. It's just copy paste. You know, it's kind of like the wrestling games, the WWE games. They copy paste from year to year. Although they do make new moves, but they just copy paste. Like a lot of the moves in those games is the same, with only about maybe, let's say, 50 moves maybe brand new to that particular game. You know, so I'm just drawing just a little comparison there. Did I ever play Maple Story? I tried it out a long time ago. I believe it was called Maple Story. It might have been a different game. I'm pretty sure it was Maple Story. I tried it a long time ago on PC, and I thought it was okay, but I didn't stick with it. Does Ninja Storm 4 have a big player base? When it first came out, it probably did, but I don't know about now. Like, the game may be like a ghost town, like the Naruto Storm trilogy. The Naruto Storm trilogy on PS4, ghost town on those games. The online, at least for those games, is a ghost town. And then if you want to bring up Shinobi Strikers, that game, I'm not sure how popular that game is. Like, I bought it, and I did some videos of it, did some streams, so it didn't really seem to be something that, like, to me, it seemed like people didn't like the game, you know, from what I saw. Will I ever get Power Ranger Battle for the Grid? Yeah, that Power Rangers fighting game that came out a while ago, like, that game looks bad. I hate to say it, it looks bad. That's the main reason why I didn't, you know, I didn't get it. Like, I know it's a budget fighting game, like it's like $25, but it just doesn't look very good. And then as far as Power Rangers go, like, I don't really know, like I haven't followed Power Rangers in a long time. I don't know what Power Rangers is like now. I don't know who a lot of the characters are now. I know that the probably have some of the classic characters in there, but I don't really know, like probably like most of the roster is going to be like, they're going to seem like random people to me. Random characters to me, because I haven't been following Power Rangers. Let's check this out, man. I'll admit, I've been looking at the chat more than the actual matches, but I'm sure you guys have been going hard. And I even said earlier in the stream that the people on the stream, man, they're fighting like it's Evo. It's like they're fighting for a championship, you know? So, like, the matches, I mean, they're probably good matches. Probably very exciting. Edge of your seat excitement. You don't know who's going to win. Especially, like, when there's no lag. Then that's when you know there's going to be a competitive match, because there's nothing hindering, you know, their playstyle. Naruto Storm gameplay in 2019. Who would have thought it, man? In 2019, Naruto Storm gameplay. I mean, I retired this game like pretty sure it was over a year ago. I actually agree. I agree with Adam about that, about the moveset. Like, the reason why a lot of people used Sasuke is because his moveset is usually really good, same as Naruto. I always felt Kakashi was not. I never felt Kakashi was an OP character. He never felt OP to me. You know, that's just my opinion though. But with Sasuke, with the Uchihas, like, people like them because they have a good moveset. Just saying. That's why, like, when I was doing the tournaments on a frequent basis, you would always see, like, multiple Sasuke players in those tournaments. Didn't matter which Naruto Storm game it was. It could have been Storm. Well, I mean, it does matter, right? The ones that actually have tournament mode in it, you know, Storm Generation, Storm 3, Storm Revolution, and Naruto Storm 4. Because Storm 1 didn't have online multiplayer. Storm 2 had online multiplayer but no tournament mode. It didn't even have lobbies in Storm 2. Storm Generations was one that added the online tournament and had lobbies. That game was cool. That was a little cool game, man. Am I going to get My Hero 1's Justice 2 next year? I don't know. I still haven't bought the first game, and I'm still behind on that series, on My Hero. Like, I'm still on season 2. I think it's season 2. Yeah, it's season 2. I started season 2, like a while ago, but then I keep like stopping. Where's the there we go. Like, I started season 2, but then like I stopped watching the show. I don't know why, but I end up coming back to it. I mean, it's not even a bad show. I don't know why I keep like starting it and stopping it, but I need to finish and get caught up on the series. And once I'm caught up, then yeah, I can get the games. Is My Hero 1's Justice, is that a good game, or is it whack? And you guys can tell me in the chat if it's whack. So I don't buy the game and then I play and I'm saying, man, this game is terrible. It's worse than Kill la Kill the fighting game. Because I'm gonna use Kill la Kill the fighting game as like the measuring stick of a bad anime fighting game. That's gonna be like, if it's bad, is it as bad as that game? Is it better than that game? Like, that's gonna be where I'm gonna set it at. If it's at least better than Kill la Kill, I'll check it out. Flappy Bird, he's saying that he likes it. I wish there was a demo. Why is there no demo? Like, why don't they make demos for games anymore, man? Like, it's rare when you see a demo for a game in 2019. Like, it's super rare. And the funny thing is, like, demos used to be something that you see all the time. But now it's like they don't want to do that. It's like companies are afraid to put out a demo. But like, for a game like that, for My Hero, they should put out a demo so I could try it, so I could see, hey, okay, maybe this isn't so bad. And speaking of demos, Storm 4 actually had a demo. Just gonna point that out. This game actually had a demo. It was a story mode demo, but you could actually try the game before it came out. Am I going to get One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows? I might. I might get that. Like, I think it could be a lot of fun. And the gameplay, from what I saw, reminded me a little bit of this game. Just a little bit. Like, I was getting Naruto vibes when I saw the first trailer for it. I was like, it's kind of like it kind of reminds me a little bit of Naruto story. So it could be a lot of fun. But who knows, maybe the game will be whack. I hope it's not, but it could be whack though. Yeah, these guys going hard, man. I'll stream probably a few more matches, then I'm probably gonna get off. But I do want to thank everyone that came to the stream. People actually came out to the stream, people talked in chat. It was a lot of fun. That's how every stream should be.
There you are. Not finished yet. Do your best. How's that? Eat this. I will help you. Lose
What is up, Infinity? He's saying, hey, Kinggoken, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if I do the tournament, I mean, it all depends on what the people want to see. If they want to see a tournament, you know, it'll happen. If they don't want to see it, then it's probably not going to happen. But we'll see. Stream a movie. Yeah, I definitely cannot stream a film on YouTube. Even on Twitch, probably couldn't do it there either. I'm trying to think, that other site that we used to go to, I don't think that site exists anymore. Um, Livestream? I think it's called Livestream. I don't even remember the name of the site. It's like a little, it's a streaming site that we would use to stream certain things. Yeah, Livestream. I don't think that site's still around. I think it's gone. I think it got shut down. Yeah, even there, I don't think I can stream a movie. You gotta use that thing that we've been using. You know, I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's this thing we've been using. We can look at certain things in like a little party. Yeah, these guys fight hard, man. Yeah, tournaments, like I said, they can come back to the channel like that, man. Just like that, overnight. Overnight, it could be back just like that. You know, the online tournaments can make a return. It could be Naruto Storm, if that's what people want to see. Or it could be Dragon Ball Fighters, or it could be the Jump Force. Online tournaments. The sky's the limits, man. You could do a tournament on really anything, you know? Well, as long as it has a way for me to actually capture gameplay of someone's match, then yeah, the tournaments, it could be done in pretty much anything. Oh yeah, Floodbird was asking, did I watch Evo Fighting Game Tournament? I watch a little bit of Evo. I don't watch all of it, but well, actually any fighting game tournament, and they actually stream a lot of tournaments over on Twitch. I don't know if you heard of something called Team Spooky, but on Twitch, this channel called Team Spooky streams tournaments, fighting game tournaments, from various games. Like it could be Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball Fighters, Street Fighter, Blaze Blue, Cross Tag, Samurai Showdown. Like the list goes on. They stream a whole bunch of tournaments there. And I sometimes do go to that stream to watch tournaments, right? So you get to see what quote unquote pro fighting game players, like what they are doing, how they're playing the games. It's very interesting to look at. I like watching, let's see, it's kind of hard to pick one. Okay, Dragon Ball Fighters, because the players do some pretty interesting combos that I never thought of even doing. So I like looking at the tournaments just to see what kind of combos they're doing with certain characters. Smash Brothers, because I can like learn techniques just by watching them play. So it's between those two. I think those are the most exciting ones to watch. Like games like Samurai Showdown, it's too slow. Not very exciting to watch because it's a very slow, methodical fighting game. So like a game like that, like I mean, it's interesting to look at, but it's not fun to watch for like a long time. So between Dragon Ball Fighters and Smash Ultimate, those are the most fun to watch. Just Bullet, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Pretty sure anyone who joined the stream today might have been surprised to see that I'm streaming Naruto Storm. I mean, I retired the game years ago. Well, over a year ago. I can't say years because I know that I did a stream of this. I know within the last year, I know I've done at least one stream of Naruto Storm, and that's because it was a favor, right? Because someone asked me for, you know, to do a one-on-one match. That's why I put it on.
I got you.
7 Cross asking. He's asking he or she. I'm pretty sure it's a guy. He's asking thoughts on PS5. I think it's going to be great. I kind of hope that with the next generation that they have a lot of really good games at launch, and that it's not going to be like how it was on PS4. Because when PS4 first came out, it was just a lot of ports of last gen games. So like it had it had Call of Duty, it had Call of Duty Ghost, it had Assassin's Creed Black Flag, NBA 2K14, like games that you could already play on last gen. They put them on the PS4, which is kind of odd. With PS5, I want to see a lot of good games at launch. You know, I want it to be a weak launch. Now, even though PS5 is going to be backwards compatible, so that might solve that issue of there not being nothing to play on my new system, but still, I want some good games at launch on PS5. And I hope that they price it around, you know, I'm going to say, and this might be too much money, $400 for PS5. That's what I hope. Maybe they'll go lower, but I think $400 is a fair price, I think. But we'll see. Did I like Street Fighter 5 or Tekken 7 more? I like Street Fighter 5 more. Tekken 7 is like, it's just about doing a whole bunch of like juggling combos. Like that's pretty much what it is from my experience. And like I wasn't a big fan of what, like when I played it, I was like, I mean this is okay, but it's not great. Like I had more fun playing Street Fighter 5, which a lot of people for some reason don't like. But I actually like Street Fighter 5. I think it's a good fighting game. I think it's pretty solid. But like I said, there are people out there that don't agree with that opinion. But yeah, after when I finish today's stream, I'm probably going to put out a poll right here on this channel. It's going to be a channel post asking people if I were to do a brand new online tournament, what game would you like to see it on? And that's going to be the question. And then I'll put, you know, the games on there. It's going to be Naruto Storm, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Jump Force. And depending on the reception of this poll, I see a lot of people vote. I see a lot of discussion. There'll definitely be a tournament happening probably next week. Not this week, but it'll happen next week if I do it. C50P, he's saying that he's gonna report this stream. Hey man, this stream is clean, man. Now he's joking, of course. He's not being serious. He's joking. Because that's what C50P does. He jokes, man. The guy's a jokester. The guy's also really good at fighting games. He's exceptional, man. I'm telling you. Like, he's not going to admit it in chat, but the guy is very good at fighting games. He's very good. He's exceptional. The dude legit could be like a pro fighting game player. He could be a fighting game, like a pro fighting game player. He could have his own YouTube channel. He could be like that, Maximilian dude, right? I mean, well, actually, is he even a pro fighting game player? I know he's supposed to be good at fighting games, but I'm not sure if he's a pro or not. But he could be like that guy, basically. Just saying, he could be just like that dude. But yeah, this lobby, man, wide open to anyone that wants to play on Naruto Storm 4, man. A storm is coming. It's Naruto Storm 4. It's not Storm 5, like some people might have thought. Based on the title of the stream, they might have thought Kinggoken's talking about Storm 5. I mean, there's nothing about that. There's no information about there being a Storm 5. If there is a Storm 5, though, it would be, I think it should be a PS5 game. That's just my own personal opinion. And of course, if they made a Storm 5, it would be a Boruto-focused game. It would have Naruto Shippuden characters in it, but it's going to be Boruto, a mostly Boruto cast. That's what I think anyway. See, he's saying your flattery won't save your channel. No, I'm being honest, man. Like, he thinks I'm joking. Like, I think, like, the dude is good. The dude is a beast at the fighting games, man. Am I getting Pokemon Sword or Shield? Yes. That comes out next month. I'm probably gonna get Sword. That's the one I'm probably gonna get. Pokemon Sword. You may see me do some videos of the online multiplayer. I think it has PvP. So, at least I think it does. If it has PvP, I will most likely be showing some videos of that. Because I've only done Pokemon on this channel a few times. No, actually, no, just once. I did Pokemon X. I did an online match. And a lot of people checked it out. You know, I was doing commentary. It was fun. It's a good video. You should check it out, man. Pokemon X Kinggoken. It's good stuff. A lot of people checked it out. Like when the video first came out. Okay, and the video is old, but when it first came out, a lot of views were placed on it. And I'm not even a Pokemon channel. Like, that's how good the video is. Right, just gonna throw that out there. I'm not even a Pokemon channel, but I got a lot of views on a Pokemon video. I should have done more Pokemon stuff, but I didn't. I don't know why. But I should have said, hey, I should do some more Pokemon stuff. People seem to like it. But anyway, Pokemon online multiplayer on Pokemon Sword. You'll see some of that action happening sometime in November. Playgirl Armboy lives in player match. Yeah, Playgirl Armboy, that guy's always on this game. Always. And I'm pretty sure if they make a Storm 5, he'll always be on Storm 5. He just a guy that likes Naruto Storm. Did I watch Overwatch League Finals? I did not. I normally don't watch any like Overwatch stuff. I probably should though, because it can give me ideas, you know, on strategies I can implement into my own gameplay, so I can ascend higher up the rankings in Overwatch's competitive mode. And speaking of the competitive mode, I was playing Overwatch yesterday right here on this channel. And I did like 2 matches. Yeah, I did 2 matches on competitive. Then I did 2 matches later that night. I didn't stream it, but I did 2 matches. So I've done all my placement matches for my damage roll, and I ended up being placed in gold. I was close to being put in platinum, but the reason why I didn't reach into platinum status is because my team, my last placement match, my team was so bad. I don't know what was going on, but they were platinum players, but they were terrible. We lost the match. All I had to do was win that last match, and I would have been placed in platinum. Real talk, man. Real talk. I would have been placed in platinum for the damage roll. But instead I'm placed in gold, close to platinum, but not in platinum. So that was disappointing. I see Corey Combo. What is up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show. I mean, the stream's almost over, but I want to thank those who came out to the stream. I'm streaming Naruto Storm, for the first time in a long time on this channel. And my first turn to stream on, I was kind of like, I guess people don't like Naruto Storm, but then more people started showing up over time, so that's good. That's good. I'm thinking about bringing back the online tournament. Am I going to watch BlizzCon next week? I might. Yeah, these guys have been going hard on Naruto Storm, man. It's like some of these guys, I'm pretty sure they never stopped playing the game. I'm just gonna point that out. They probably never stopped playing this game. You know, they're like, yeah, man, Naruto Storm. But what about Shinobi Strikers? Does anyone here actually have Shinobi Strikers? Or did you skip it entirely? Because I was going to skip it entirely, but then I ended up buying the game. And I kind of regret buying the game. Because it has a very short story mode. And, you know, the online was laggy. When I played it, it was always kind of... Well, not always, but most of the time, I would experience lag. Adam thinks that game sucks. The Shinobi Strikers. Yeah, that's what a lot of people think, man. They thought the game was not good. I thought it had potential. Like I like the idea. Like I liked what they were trying to make, but they could have made it a little better. Just saying. But yeah, this match right here will most likely be the last match for the stream. I'm gonna eat some lunch and then work on some other stuff. Oh yeah, but before I eat lunch though, I'm gonna put up the poll. I'll put up the poll on my channel, and then I'm gonna eat lunch. Then I'm gonna work on some other stuff. Like it's gonna go in that order. Yeah, I mean, Shinobi Strikers, it's not like a horrible game, but it could have been better. It could have been better. Could have been handled a little bit better to make it more fun to play. Overwatch, that's a good game. I was playing it yesterday right here live on my channel, man. T Steel was here yesterday. I was playing the Overwatch, bodying people left and right. But yeah, Shinobi Strikers, it was it was a good idea. The delivery could have been better. They could have made it a little better than what they did. Maybe they'll do a Shinobi Strikers 2. Well, I guess it's not impossible. I don't think Shinobi Strikers flopped in sales, right? Because it has Naruto on the box, right? So there's no way it flopped. Enough people probably bought the game to justify a sequel, and if they do a sequel, they could probably make a much better game. Yeah, I haven't been on Shinobi Strikers in a long time, but Jason is saying that he waited 40 minutes for a game. Yeah, that's not good. That means that the online player population must be really small if it takes that long to find a match. Did I have any season passes for Shinobi Striker? No. I bought just the base game. I didn't buy the season pass. I probably would have bought the season pass, if people were like really into Shinobi Strikers. I probably would have bought it. I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and get this, DLC characters. I can play the new characters when they come out. But people were not into the game, so I was like, I'm not gonna buy the season pass. This match, this is gonna be the last match. But this is some intense stuff, man. Like I said, these guys fighting very hard, man. Going 100%. Look at the combos, making stuff like, well, that happened to miss when I was saying, like how they're connecting things, making everything link together, but he missed. But I saw what he was trying to do right there. I saw what he was trying to do. He probably just mistimed it. There we go, man. Sasuke Eternal.
This victory will lead us to tomorrow. I believe in it.
Laying the smackdown. But alright. That's going to do it for this special stream of Naruto Storm 4. I'm going to put out the poll asking my YouTube audience, about doing a tournament. I'm gonna ask them what game they would want to see it on. Whatever wins the poll, most likely we're gonna do a tournament on it, and that tournament will happen sometime. Let me back up. It will happen, like I said, sometime next week. Flappy Bird had a question. Did you play any Sword Art Online games? Yes. I played the one that came out on PS Vita. I gotta look up the name of it. The one that came out on PSP. Well, actually, there were a couple that did. Sword Art Online, I think it was called Hollow Fragment. Yeah, Hollow Fragment. Well, that's the one that I played on PS Vita, but they did a terrible job translating the game. So a lot of stuff that the characters would say in the game wouldn't make any sense. So they re-released that game on PS4, and they fixed the translations, so it actually makes sense when you play it on PS4. But on PS Vita, it didn't make any sense. Then I played the other one. It was the one where they're like they have the pointy ears. Lost Song. There we go. Sword Art Online Lost Song. I played that on PS4. I didn't finish it. I just remember that just now too. I need to go back and finish that game. I bought it when it first came out. This game came out that came out in 2015. That can't be right. Yeah, it came out in 2015. I never finished it. Yeah, I gotta go back and finish that. I mean, it's not even a hard game. But those are the only two Sword Art Online games that I played. Oh yeah, speaking of Naruto Storm, on Switch, they actually had the Naruto Storm games on sale for like $10 on Switch. I thought about buying them on Switch, but I was like, I already have the games already. But if I bought it on Switch, like I could have like a portable version of Naruto Storm. That's actually pretty cool when you think about it. I should have bought them when they were on sale, but I think it's too late now. But anyway, though, the tournament. Like I said, I'm gonna put out the poll. I'm gonna ask people what game they want to see, and if we get a huge response to it, we're definitely going to be doing a tournament next week. And it could be the return of the Naruto Storm online tournament, or it could be something else entirely. Only time will tell us if that's the case. And time tells no lies. Mikoto-san is saying the Switch version is kind of dead, so the online for Naruto Storm on Switch is dead. That's surprising. I thought a lot of people would have been on that, right? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably requested for Naruto Storm to come to Switch. So I thought it would have been popular, but I guess not. I guess not. But anyway, though, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me live on YouTube. I appreciate that very much. It put a smile on my face from ear to ear. Because I had my doubts at the very beginning of the stream. I had my doubts, but I was proven wrong, and I love it when I'm proved wrong about stuff. But the poll, it'll be posted right after I finish streaming. It's gonna be a channel post, so you should see it like in your feed. I think I'm not even sure how it works, but I think it's gonna show up in your feed. So it's gonna be like a simple question, and like I said, depends on the how many people vote. And if there's a lot of discussion about it, But like I said, we'll see. We'll see. But once again, thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate it very much. And until next time, Kinggoken out.